As flies to wanton boys are we to the gods. They kill us for their sport.
I didn't find Lear. Lear found me. One day I was on Facebook and they recommended Tom's blog. I guess because I was like exploring my spirituality on the internet.
I really liked the title. What's Lear got to do with it? It's funny.
Tom had hashtagged Lear problems, and I was like, hashtag Lear problems? Like, what are Lear problems? I've never even heard of those before.
It had like 12 followers, so 12 people had to have looked at it. That's more than I could say about other things.
I don't know. There was a number and I just thought I should call.
It was everything. It was Lear. Lear was everything.
Learism, it's basically just accepting the inevitable, because we're all gonna die, but first we must live.
Sometimes you just need to wake up when you have beer in the fridge, you see one, you take it, you crack it open, and that's that.
Learism is like, it's like taking control of your own life. Learism is saying, Dad, I'm going out. You can't stop me.
I showed up at Tom's doorstep and I said, take me, master. And here I am in the beautiful Bronx.
Welcome to New York.
I just love it here. All my friends are so jealous. They're like, oh my God, what is your crazy life? You live in this commune with a prophet. And I'm like, I know.
You wake up, shoot the shit, talk Lear, go to bed.
Good night, girls.
Good night, Tom.
Good night.
Good night, Lear.
There's some laughs sometimes. Never crying. That's not allowed.
I mean, like, these people really, they know how to live. It's like, you don't even have to ask for something.
Thelma, oh Thelma. No Louise in this case. Nope. Just Thelma and a bottle of Bailey's and some vague quivering of King Lear in the background.
Come on, come on.
She pulls her weight around the house, even if it's in a staggering motion. But she's on board.
My parents just don't get it. You know, like they're just so wrapped up in like convention and the rules, and they're just like, oh, come home. And I'm like, no.
Tammy's a very, very interesting soul that needs to be saved. She's in it to win it, but also in it to lose it, if that's what it takes for her to still be in it.
I get it. And Tom gets it. If Tom likes me, I like me.
He's always talking about freedom and responsibility. You want to know something? What life's all about? Creating meaning. He's a truth-telling guy. That's what he is. He's not a liar.
The way I see it is like, Tom represents Lear. So Tom, like, is Lear. So I guess I really don't ever need to read King Lear. Honestly, most of the time, I don't even know where Lear ends and Tom begins. They're just like one. They're just like the same.
King Lear himself went through my trials and tribulations. And he got what I got, and he tried to make amends. And he failed, because he died. He died before he could do everything and say no to the yes, no, and say yes to the yes, ma'am. And just kind of drive with it and stop following rules and stop listening to all these people and just take it by trial and error. And I think that he died so that I could be here right now in my room, in my head, in your head, telling you there's more to it than it seems. And you can do it too. Come with me.
I definitely think that there's a hierarchy.
Yes, everyone in the house thinks so. Lucy.
Lucy?
Can't really come in second to her, you know?
I grew up as a devout Mormon. I even went to Africa and saved starving little babies. I wasn't happy. All my religion said was no. No drinking, no sex, no anything fun. And I wanted to say yes to something. It's so magical.
Lucy is fantastic. She's got something that these other girls don't quite have. She's got a vision. She's got like a sprinkle of twinkle in her eye, and Lucy's a real nifty nifkin. She's my nifty nifkin. She's got it right. She's my right-hand gal, I guess you could say.
Hello! Here I am. I can't be your faithful servant.
I'm so happy.
If Tom's not on top, we can't have Lucy on top. I'm not here for Tom. I'm here with Tom. I'm here for Lear. If the world was impregnated by Lear's sperm, everything would make a little bit more sense.
I don't really like Grundle, but no, I don't really like Grundle.
He's great. Well, he's good. It's kind of nuts. I like that he convinced that girl to cry wolf to the principal. That's pretty funny.
Expel me once, shame on me. Expel me twice, what are you doing? The second time, I was barely involved. I convinced this girl in my class to tell the principal that our teacher was molesting her. Our teacher became a bumbling alcoholic. He's gone. Yeah, I guess it wasn't like technically assault, but
I don't really know how you can mistake molestation, but if you can convince someone that, you must be pretty good. Pretty smart. Don't tell anyone I said that.
alright guys. You guys let's do a quick chant, huh? For this guy.
Okay.
King Lear himself. King Lear himself. King Lear himself. King Lear himself. King